Let's have a check of the weather now with Alison Osborne. Alison, wet and windy for the southeast today, so what are the latest warnings?
Pete, there's some very gusty winds on the way for the next few hours through mountain areas of Victoria with severe weather warnings in place, but there's also increasing rain over areas already at flood. You can see this dam near Launceston in Tasmania absolutely firing on all cylinders yesterday. It has been a wet week and there's more on the way. Now, the satellite picture shows thick clouds stretching across much of southeastern Australia this morning, pushing further and further east. It's thick, bright and white, indicating that it is very moisture laden, and that has seen the rain increase overnight as well, particularly through Victoria and southern New South Wales. What I'm keeping a close eye on now in South Australia is a band of thunderstorms, which is due to a cold front. That system punched through Adelaide before dawn, bringing a burst of early morning showers. Further showers will follow across southern agricultural regions of the state. Statewide wet weather for you in Victoria and Tasmania before the day is out. Winds will increase and there is the risk of trees down, particularly in these areas shaded in yellow. That includes the Victorian surf coast and mountain areas to the north of Melbourne. Note for flooded areas, particularly in Gippsland, we are looking at very sodden soils, and that means those winds could bring trees down more readily. Across New South Wales, though, it is a generally warmer day today, despite clouds stretching across the sky. Orange looking just that first thing this morning. Sydney heading for a top of 22 degrees and partly cloudy. That's 4 above average for August. 22 and sunny in Brisbane. Showers continue in Adelaide and Melbourne, developing later for Canberra and Hobart. All coming down in the west, though, 17 in Perth.
And today won't be the last of this weather?
No, there's 2. So that's 2 more to come. That's 3 frontal systems sweeping through southeastern Australia in the next 4 days. So we take a look at the rain forecast. Friday night will bring the next round of wet weather for Adelaide, Melbourne and everywhere in between. Just missing Sydney, though. New South Wales missing out on the bulk of it. So we move into the beginning of next week, though. A stronger front will move on in, bringing heavier rain, particularly through those flooded catchments in Victoria. So flood watches are already in place for southern New South Wales. We're keeping a close eye on a number of river systems. But if you are in Victoria's Gippsland region or northeastern Tasmania, stay up to date with your latest flood warnings on Sky's Weather Channel 601.
OK, thank you, Alison. Talk to you soon.